Hello, Grand Completionist here with another complete Grandmaster video. This is for Destined Rivals. I really enjoyed collecting this one. This is my first set I ever collected, and at the time I did it, it wasn't that expensive. It's absolutely skyrocketed recently. I believe booster boxes are up to about $400 a piece. I bought mine in June. I believe it was $240, $250, so this set is going to be wildly popular in my opinion as the years go on. As I've said in other videos, my binder for choice for Grandmasters is the 16-page double-sided felt side loader. I use 2mm GameStop sleeves. Those are the sleeves I enjoy. I also sleeve every card because why not? They're very cheap. This list you can get out of the Build and Battle. It lists all the different cards, their rarities, the different types. So this comes in handy if you're trying to build a set. I'll also link on my page the Excel spreadsheet that I use to build this. It'll say where to find them, how to get them, what type of cards. The only jumbo that comes in this is the Mewtwo EX. I'm not going to say who it is or Team Rocket in every single card. This is the 205 promo Black Star jumbo version. In my sets I like to go over, there's jumbos, there's Snowflake stamped from advent calendars, there's play price cards from tournaments, regionals. Let's start off common pincer. There's Japanese exclusive, Asia exclusive, Australia exclusive. There's many different types of cards. You can get GameStop, Best Buy. First holo pincer. Try to go as timely as I can, as I do in all my videos. Common Yanma. Before I get too far into this, packs. You can get these from packs, cardboard packs, 6-pack booster bundle, and of course, booster box. I have a lot of the products. I will go through them the best I can. Oh, and the that jumbo is from the Mewtwo EX Premium Collection. Okay. First Hall Yanma. The set is a beautiful set. All the special illustration rares are really great cards. Mega EX, Holo Double Star. These sleeves I like too, they fit in the binder nice. Common Pineco. First Holo Pineco. A common Shroomish. A reverse holo Shroomish. A common Breloom, a reverse holo Breloom. Also put in the corner of the video a picture of what set it's from or what box. Common Roselia, a reverse holo Roselia. It's a reverse holo mark if you're looking for it. This set does not include any advent calendar cards yet. Snowflake stamped, holo Roserade. It does not include any tournament cards yet. It's still on the newer end. Reverse holo Roserade. As you've seen, if you saw my Surging Sparks video, you'll see some prize cards in there. Common Morotom. A reverse holo Morotom. A common Shaman. A reverse holo Shaman. And please, as I've said in other videos, if there's a set you want me to do in my next video, please let me know. Common Dwebble. A reverse holo Dwebble. Set's about the same size as a Surging. I think it's like 450, 460 total. Oh. I put those in the wrong order. Oops. A common Crustle. A reverse holo Crustle. I tried to organize all of them before filming this. common Fomantis. That way you don't have to sit there for an hour or two and watch me organize all the cards. Reverse Holo Fomantis. A common Lurantis. A reverse holo Lurantis. A common Blipbug. A reverse holo Blipbug. A common Applin. A reverse holo Applin. A common Diplin. A reverse holo Diplin. I'm going to try to post 2 videos a week. A holo Hydrapple. I'm going to try to do 1 video of ripping stuff for the collection, reverse holo Hydrapple, and 1 video of building a Grandmaster. A common Tarantula. That way I can also go through comments, see who wants what. Reverse holo Tarantula. A holo Spidops. That way, even if it's Mega Evolution, I do have some. I could probably make a list for that too. Reverse holo Spidops. A common Smoliv. My ultimate goal, which is going to take a very long time, is to collect every single card from Scarlet and Violet era. Reverse holo Smoliv. A common Dolliv. If I had to guess, I probably have about 40 or 50% of all the cards in this era. Reverse holo Dolliv. And an Arboliva EX, holo Double Star. As we get deeper into this video, I'll start to find you more exclusive cards and rare cards. Common Relor. Be careful, this is the exact same card from Surging. So always look for the DRI in the corner. Reverse holo Relor. Urapsky EX, holo Double Star. A common Teal Mask Ogerpon. Every set has a ton of grass. And a reverse holo Teal Mask Ogerpon. What's nice though is all the sets, at least recently, follow the same element order. Common Growlithe, which is helpful. Reverse holo Growlithe. Typically a set goes grass, fire, water, electricity. Common Arcanine. Psychic, ground, dark, metal. Reverse holo Arcanine. Dragon, if Dragon's in that set. Basic, trainer, and then rares. Common Ponyta. I usually put in between the trainers and the rares, the promos. Reverse holo Ponyta. That's just the spot I like to put them. A common Rapidash. I know others like to put the promos at the end. I like to end the set with the golds and the bonus cards I have. A reverse holo Rapidash. A Moltres EX, holo Double Star. Goal is to keep the video under an hour. A common Cyndaquil. A reverse holo Cyndaquil. A common Quilava. A reverse holo Quilava. So the build and battle comes with energies, a stamped card, a few packs, and in the bundle comes common versions of holo and reverse holo cards you cannot pull out of the booster boxes. This is one of them. This is a common version of Typhlosion. Build and battle for that. A holo Typhlosion out of the booster box. There we go. Now we got a Cosmic Destined Rivals Stamped Typhlosion out of the build and battle box. This is one of the way more expensive cards. Destined Rivals Cosmic. Staff Stamped Typhlosion that Pokemon Center employees receive, I believe. Reverse Holo Typhlosion out of the booster box. Those are very hard to find. I had to win a bit on eBay to get that. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Typhlosions total. Common Slugma. In most of the other sets, the stamped and staff stamped are promo numbered. Reverse Holo Slugma. For some reason, they're numerical in this set. So since they're numerical, I put them with the regular cards. A Holo Magcargo. A Reverse Holo Magcargo. That list I showed at the beginning of the Build and Battle list, it does not include some of the promos and rare cards. So it is great for a master set, Common Houndour, but I don't use it because I like to build perfect Grandmaster sets. Reverse Holo Houndour. And as I usually say, if there's any cards that exist that I don't know about, please let me know. A Common Houndoom. I'm not perfect. I've done a lot of research, but there are still probably a few out there I don't know about. Reverse Holo Houndoom. A Ho-Oh EX. Holo Double Star. A Common Torchic. A Reverse Holo Torchic. A Common Combustion. Reverse Holo Combustion. Doing good. I'm only missing one card right now. It's coming up in a little bit. Holo Blaziken. Reverse Holo Blaziken. A Common Heatretom. A Reverse Holo Heatretom. I like the side loader because the top loaders the cards can tip out if you're not careful. A Common Hearthflame Mask Ogerpon. A Reverse Holo Hearthflame Mask Ogerpon. There we go. Grass and Fire are 100% complete. A Common Psyduck. A Reverse Holo Psyduck. There's a lot of water and dark in this set. A Common Staryu. And most of them are Misties. Water. Reverse Holo Staryu. A Common Starmie. The Mega Starmie out of the new game is ridiculous. A Reverse Holo Starmie. I haven't played the new game, but I haven't heard wonderful things. Common Magikarp. A Reverse Holo Magikarp. I never got super into the games. Alright. 5 Gyarados total. This is a common out of the building box. Common Gyarados. A Holo Gyarados out of the booster box. A Cosmic Destined Rivals Stamped Gyarados. That's out of the Build and Battle. We have a Staff Stamped Destined Rivals Stamped Cosmic Gyarados from the Pokémon Center employees. And a Reverse Holo Gyarados out of the booster box. 5 Gyarados total. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Common Lapras. Reverse Holo Lapras. A Holo Articuno. We have a Cosmic Destined Rivals Stamped Articuno. This is a Best Buy exclusive. To get this card, you had to be at Best Buy on launch day, make qualifying purchases, and I believe you get that card for free. And a Reverse Holo Articuno. These two are out of the booster box. This one's Best Buy, 3 total. A Common Phoebus. A Reverse Holo Phoebus. A Common Melodic. A Reverse Holo Melodic. A Common Clampro. A Reverse Holo Clampro. A Common Huntail. a reverse hollow Huntail, a hollow Gorbis, a reverse hollow Gorbis, a common Buizel, a reverse hollow Buizel. Please don't butcher me too bad for these names. I'm not saying perfect. A common Floatzel. I'm trying. So these names are tough. Reverse hollow Floatzel. And there's some people that, you know, where 50% say, oh, it's said this way. Others say, nope, it's said this way. So I don't know what the right answer is on some of these. Common Snover. I guess you can call them whatever you want, really. Reverse hollow Snover. I love collecting Grandmasters because every card is needed. A common Abomasnow. I could never just go after the high money cards or trade and sell them. Reverse hollow Abomasnow. I enjoy finding reverse hollows I don't have just as much as I enjoy finding illustration rares. A common Washertom. I pull as many as I can. I buy as much as I can afford. Reverse hollow Washertom. Look at that, water's still going. A common Arrokuda. A reverse hollow Arrokuda. A common Barraskewda. A reverse hollow Barraskewda. A common Seatottle. A reverse hollow Seatottle. A Titan EX hollow Double Star. Back to back. A Dondozo EX hollow Double Star. I like Dondozo and Wailord. A common Wellspring Mask Ogerpon. A reverse hollow Wellspring Mask Ogerpon. Water is complete. A common Electabuzz. A reverse hollow Electabuzz. An Electivire EX hollow Double Star. A hollow Zapdos from the booster box. And a GameStop stamped Zapdos. Same thing as Best Buy. Exclusive to GameStop on release day by certain products. I have a Destined Rivals Stamped Cosmic Zapdos. This is an Asia exclusive. The one card I do not have is an Australian or New Zealand exclusive EB Games stamped Zapdos. We have GameStop, they have EB Games. We used to have EB Games. I don't know if they're even still in this country anymore. And a reverse hollow Zapdos out of the booster box. So 5 Zapdos total, which is crazy because only 2 out of the booster box. 3 are promos. Or exclusives, I should say. A common Pichu. A reverse hollow Pichu. A common Mareep. A reverse hollow Mareep. A common Flappy. A reverse hollow Flappy. A common Ampharos. A reverse hollow Ampharos. A common Electrike. A reverse hollow Electrike. Common Manectric. Another thing I'd watch out for is if you're going to store your cards, reverse hollow Manectric, I would store them not in an attic, not in a basement. I would store them in a spare room if you can. Common Rotom. Attic's too hot, basement's too moist. reverse hollow Rotom. Either one can damage your cards. A hollow Aurora. I think we all did that when we had our cards in the 90s and early 2000s. We didn't really know about keeping our cards in good shape. Reverse hollow Aurora. We all probably lost our cards. That would be worth a lot right now, especially graded. So one missing out of Lightning. We got a common Drowsy. A reverse hollow Drowsy. A common Hypno. A reverse hollow Hypno. A Mewtwo EX. Hollow Double Star. A hollow Wobbuffet. I can't tell you how many of these cards I have. Reverse hollow Wobbuffet. I probably had at least one hollow Wobbuffet. A common Baltoy. A reverse hollow Baltoy. A common Claydol. A reverse hollow Claydol. A common Chingling. A reverse hollow Chingling. A common Carbink. A reverse hollow Carbink. A common Mimikyu out of the booster box. There is no build and battle common Mimikyu. A Destined Rivals Stamped Cosmic Mimikyu out of the build and battle box. A Destined Rivals Stamped Cosmic Staff Mimikyu. Pokemon Center employees. So 1, 2, 3, and this is the fourth one. Reverse hollow Mimikyu. 4 total. Common Dottler. A reverse hollow Dottler. The staff cards are an interesting niche in Grandmaster. A common Orbeetle. Most people don't want to spend the money or collect them. Reverse hollow Orbeetle. Once I found out they existed, I a common Mankey. A reverse hollow Mankey. I think the eBay auction I won for all 4. I think it was like 550 or something like that. A common Primeape, and that was in July. I don't know if they've gone up or down. They're probably close to the same. Reverse hollow Primeape. I usually don't follow the card prices for the cards I don't plan on selling. A hollow Annihilate. A reverse hollow Annihilate. The big card out of this stamped and stamped is Tyranitar, which is coming up in a minute. A common Sudowoodo. A reverse hollow Sudowoodo. A common Larvitar. A reverse hollow Larvitar. A common Pupitar. And a reverse hollow Pupitar. Alright. There are 6. Count them, 6 Tyranitars in this set. Got a common Tyranitar out of the booster box. Cannot pull that out of the, excuse me, that's out of the build and battle. You cannot pull it out of the booster box. You got a hollow Tyranitar out of the booster box. You have a Destined Rivals Stamped Cosmic Tyranitar out of the build and battle. You have actually this is a Pokémon Center exclusive Tyranitar. Same thing as Best Buy and GameStop. You had to make an order on release day, I believe, on the Pokémon Center website. Get that. Destined Rivals Stamped Cosmic Staff cards. And that is from Pokémon Center employees. And a reverse hollow Tyranitar out of the booster box. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 total. A common nose pass. A reverse hollow nose pass. A common Probopass. A reverse hollow Probopass. A common Meditite. A reverse hollow Meditite. A common Medicham. A reverse hollow Medicham. A Regirock EX hollow double star. Psychic was complete. Common Gible out of the booster box. This is a Cosmic. I know they're kind of difficult to see. Cosmic Gible. This is out of the Garchomp Premium Collection. So it looks like a few cards that come out of this that I'll show as we go through. And the reverse hollow Gible out of the booster box. It's 3 Gible total. Got a common Gabite out of the booster box. You have a Cosmic Gabite, and this is also out of the Garchomp Premium Collection. And a reverse hollow Gabite out of the booster box. So 3 of those total as well. You got a Garchomp EX hollow double star. Got a common Hippo Potas.
I just wanna stay bad, stay mad, shit.
A reverse hollow Hippo Potas.
I ain't gonna take that, stay back. I'll be swinging hard till the hits come in all caps.
You got a common Hippowdon.
Pray that someone's gonna help me. Ain't nobody like that. I ain't
Got a
gonna
reverse
wait,
hollow
that's all fact.
Hippowdon.
Give me one shot and I'll never get the throne back. I'm sick of being cautious. I'm
Got a common Mudbray.
Can't stop this. I'ma steal everybody's lane, call it shoplift. Sick of hearing everyone
Got a
complain
reverse
when they
hollow
thoughtless.
Mudbray.
Taste the pain, it's like candy canes. It
A
makes
lot of
me go
ground
change
in
into a
set too, I
better
just
frame,
realized.
into a better
Common
name.
Mudsdale.
Society's insane, we all live for fame.
A reverse hollow Mudsdale. A common Toadstool. A reverse hollow Toadstool. A common Toadstool. A reverse hollow Toadstool. Of all the packs I ripped, I only got one of those. This is the only thing I only have one of. A common Cornerstone Mask Ogerpon. A reverse hollow Cornerstone Mask Ogerpon. Ground is complete. Ekans common. The reverse hollows are hard to see with the Dark Element. I always look for that deal. Reverse hollow Ekans. Common Arbok. There is a huge amount of dark in this set. Reverse hollow Arbok. Common Nidoran female. A reverse hollow Nidoran female. A common Nidorina. A reverse hollow Nidorina. A common Nidoking. A reverse hollow Nidoking. A common Nidoran male. A reverse hollow Nidoran male. A common Nidorino. A reverse hollow Nidorino. A Nidoking EX Hollow Double Star. A common Zubat. A reverse hollow Zubat. A common Golbat. A reverse hollow Golbat. A Crobat EX Hollow Double Star.
I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed. Born a rock star in this life,
A common Grimer.
Baby, I'm bad. I just wanna get caught up in this life. I'm crazy, I'm
A
mad.
reverse hollow Grimer.
Only God wants you, better go live it up. Cash in the bag, stadium packed.
A common Muck. Another tip I do for binder collections, I never stack my binders. A reverse hollow Muck, because you just put a bunch of extra pressure on either the bottom cards or the bottom binder. Common Coughing. It's safer to store them vertically, especially when they're side loaded like this. Reverse hollow Coughing. That's just what I do, but I've heard that some people stack too many binders before and the cards they get squished or they get into the binder spots themselves. Common Wheezing. The last thing you want when building a Grandmaster is you wrote a bunch of cards on accident. A reverse hollow Wheezing. A common Murkrow. A reverse hollow Murkrow. A hollow Sneasel. A reverse hollow Sneasel. A common Spiritomb. I've always wondered if it's harder to pull reverse hollows for trainers and rares. Those cards with the star on the bottom. Reverse hollow Spiritomb. Seem to get less with them. Not sure. If anyone knows that, let me know. Common Purloin. It's always seemed difficult to me to get reverse hollows for trainers out of packs. Reverse hollow Purloin. I don't know if the pull rates are different for reverse hollows for different elements or types. The Lifer reverse hollow. Excuse me, that was a common. Excuse me. This is a reverse hollow Lifer. Common Scraggy. See, I can't even tell the difference. Reverse hollow Scraggy. A common Scrafty. A reverse hollow Scrafty. A common Impotent. Reverse hollow Impotent. Common Morgrim. A reverse hollow Morgrim. A Grimmsnarl EX Hollow Double Star. A Morpeko Common. Reverse hollow Morpeko. A common Maschiff. A reverse hollow Maschiff. A Mabostiff EX Hollow Double Star. Dark is complete. A common Fortress.
I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed. Born a rock star in this
A
life.
reverse hollow Fortress. There are two types of Skarmories in this set. First one we got common Skarmory. Reverse hollow Skarmory.
I just wanna stay bad, stay mad, chip on my shoulder.
Very next card, you have a common Steven Skarmory.
I'll be swinging hard till the hits come in all caps. I ain't gonna lay back, pray that someone's gonna
reverse
help
hollow
me. Ain't nobody
Steven
like
Skarmory.
that. I ain't gonna wait, that's all fact. Give me one shot and I'll never get the throne back.
A common Beldum.
Cautious, I'ma go cause some pain, can't stop this. I'ma steal everybody's lane, call it shopless.
Reverse hollow Beldum.
Everyone complain when they thoughtless. the pain, it's like candy canes. It makes
common
people change
Matang.
into a better frame, into a better name. Society's insane, we all live for fame.
Reverse hollow Matang.
Stadium packed, born a rock star in this life, gonna live it up on the
Metagross EX. Hollow Double Star.
in this life, I'm crazy, I'm mad, do it no cap. Only God wants you, better go live it up.
Hollow
Cash in the
Zamazenta.
bag, stadium packed, baby I'm bad, baby I'm bad.
Reverse hollow Zamazenta. Metal is complete. Common Rattata. Reverse hollow Rattata. A common Raticate. A reverse hollow Raticate. A common Meowth out of the booster box. A cosmic Meowth out of the Mewtwo EX Premium Collection. Reverse hollow Meowth out of booster box. 3 Meowths total. Persian EX hollow Double Star. A Kangaskhan common. A reverse hollow Kangaskhan. A common Tauros. A reverse hollow Tauros. A common Porygon. A reverse hollow Porygon. A common Porygon 2. One word, Porygon 2. No space. I always thought that was interesting. That's common. Reverse hollow Porygon 2. A common Porygon Z. A reverse hollow Porygon Z. A common Tailo. A reverse hollow Tailo. A common Swallow. A reverse hollow Swallow. A common Squovet. A reverse hollow Squovet. A hollow Greedent. Some really good special cards at the back, special arts. Greedent's one of them. Reverse hollow Greedent. A common Squawkabilly. A reverse hollow Squawkabilly. Basic is complete. Common Arven Sandwich. A reverse hollow Arven Sandwich. A common Cynthia's Powerweight. A reverse hollow Cynthia's Powerweight. A common MC's Hype. A reverse hollow MC's Hype. A common Energy Recycler. A reverse hollow Energy Recycler. A common Ethan's Adventure. A reverse hollow Ethan's Adventure. A common Granite Cave. A reverse hollow Granite Cave. A common Judge. A reverse hollow Judge. A common Sacred Ash. A reverse holo Sacred Ash, a common Spike Mouth Gym, a reverse holo Spike Mouth Gym. Sometimes there's gym stamped cards in some sets. There aren't any in this set though. A common Archer. So many variations of cards depending on what set you're looking at. A reverse holo Archer. I know Scarlet Violet base is a huge set. It's one of my 6. I just keep finding new cards I didn't know existed for it. A common Ariana. I'm pretty sure the first set of cards in a brand new era is always a huge set. Reverse holo Ariana. Especially because it's the first of its kind. There might be new Pokemon. There might be new areas. A common Botherbot. There's a lot of new locations and trainers to show in the cards. Reverse holo Botherbot. I think my Scarlet Violet base list is up to like 550 or something, or 600. It's a lot. A common Team Rocket's Factory. And there's 400 cards just in the numerical. That's without special arts, promos, build and battle. Reverse holo Team Rocket's Factory. There's tons of Cosmic, there's tons of prize cards from tournaments. A common Giovanni out of the booster box. A Cosmic Giovanni. This is out of the Mewtwo EX Premium Collection. And a reverse holo Giovanni out of the booster box. It's 3 total Giovannis. You got a common Great Ball. You have a reverse holo Great Ball. You have a common Petrol. You have a reverse holo Petrol. You have a common Proton. You have a reverse holo Proton. You have a common Transceiver. You have a reverse holo Transceiver. You have a common Venture Bomb. You have a reverse holo Venture Bomb. You have a common Watchtower. You have a reverse holo Watchtower. You have a common TM Machine. You have a reverse holo TM Machine. And you have a common Team Rocket's Energy. And a reverse holo Team Rocket's Energy. Trainer is complete. Now we move on to our promos. The first 2 come out of the 2-pack, or sometimes 1-pack, depending on what set you're building. Blister. They come with a coin too. This is a Cosmic Zarude, number 199. Also out of the 1-pack blister, you have an Eevee promo, Cosmic, number 200. These promos are all Black Star promos. And then the next 2 come in these. These are 3-pack blisters for Destined Rivals. And that's a Cosmic Zebstrika, number 201. And also out of the 3-pack blister, you've got a Cosmic Kangaskhan, number 202. Now we move on to the ETB promos. So we get 2 ETBs. They're opposite colors. This is the regular ETB. Does not say Pokemon Center on it. This comes with 9 packs of cards, all these products, and the Wobbuffet regular promo. This one, which I think is like $360, Pokemon Center ETB. Comes with all the same stuff, but it comes with 11 packs instead of 9, and it comes with both promos. So if you're looking at Grandmaster, it depends on how many cards you need if the ETB is worth it. If you're still collecting cards and you want the promos, I would get the ETB Pokemon Center. But if you're just looking for the promo itself, is probably like 80 bucks. I would just buy the promo. This is a special art Wobbuffet promo out of the ETB number 203. And this is the Pokemon Center special art Wobbuffet promo out of the Pokemon Center ETB. This is Garchomp EX promo. This came out of the Garchomp Premium Collection box, number 204. You gotta be careful with this too, because this is a card from the set that looks exactly like this. His head's turned up in the promo, and it's facing more down here and forward out of the booster boxes. Keep an eye out for that. Also, keep an eye out for the number in the corner if you're not sure. This is a Mewtwo EX promo, 205. It's the same as the Jumbo. This came out of the Mewtwo EX Premium Collection. These two next cards are, I think they're the best cards of Beldum and Morpeko I've seen. This is Morpeko out of the Rivals Battle Deck, Marnie's Rival Battle Deck. 206. When I did my research, it said it's part of this set, which Morpeko is in this set, and so is Marnie, so part of the set. In Beldum, same thing. Rivals Battle Deck. This is Steven's Rivals Battle Deck. This is Beldum. 207. They're not that expensive. I think the Beldum one's 20 bucks and the Morpeko one's 30. This came out of the tin. Let's see if I can grab it real quick. This dropped I think like a month ago. The Mewtwo tin. I think they're like 40 bucks. Mewtwo EX. It's 216, so there's a space. I think the ones in the middle are Black Bolt and White Flare because they kind of go in order. But this is definitely part of this set. It looks just like the other promos. It's got the same design, and it's got the same Destined Rivals player or trainer. This is Nidoking EX, promo 217. This one came out of the Nidoking tin. And last but not least, we've got the Persian tin. Persian EX 218 promo. That's it for promos. Another side note of things you can get, if you buy the advent calendars, you can get these little fun packs. They're just 3 cards, but they're the same cards as a booster box. You can pull anything out of these packs. This is the coin you get in some of the blisters. Fido, I think that is. And then you get this little picture. Kodak out of the Mewtwo EX Premium Collection. That's all the product I have. Oh, and you get the sleeves, Destined Rivals sleeves out of the ETB. The gold stars are illustration rares, and they measure rarity. This is a Yanma illustration rare. There's a Rose Raid illustration rare. This is a Shaman illustration rare. A Crustal illustration rare. A Spidops illustration rare. That's a cool card. A Hydrapple illustration rare. This Rapidash card, I had like 8 of them at one point. I was just pulling these left and right. Rapidash illustration rare. I don't know if that's normal, if it's one of the more common special arts, I'm not sure. This card is going up in price as we speak. This is the Typhlosion illustration rare. Actually, a lot of these cards are going up in price. Houndoom illustration rare. Got the Kickin' Chicken, Blaziken illustration rare. This is a pretty cool card too. These next two cards have been expensive since the set came out. Psyduck illustration rare. I don't know if it's because Misty's just in the cards. I'm assuming that's what it is. Lapras illustration rare. Clamperl illustration rare. Electrike illustration rare. This was the first illustration rare I pulled. A Rotom illustration rare. It's charging up your computer. I love the illustration rares, the full art, so it's pretty cool. Orbeetle illustration rare. A Weezing illustration rare. Oh, I forgot to mention, I do have all the promos that I know of. Murkrow illustration rare. Zamazenta illustration rare. Reminds me of Batman, sitting on a perch, overseeing a city or a town. Eradicate illustration rare. Meowth illustration rare. Kangaskhan illustration rare. Having a conversation with Quagsire. Greedent illustration rare. Eating Arven sandwich. I'm trying to eat Arven sandwich. Okay. So I have all the illustration rares. Now we're on to ultra rares. 2 silver stars. Yanmega EX. Be careful, there's 2 Yanmegas in this set that are special arts. That's ultra rare. Arboliva EX. Ultra rare. Moltres EX. Ultra rare. Polo EX. Ultra rare. Titan EX, ultra rare. Dondozo EX, ultra rare. Illustration rares are typically in a setting, and the ultra rares are not in a setting. Electivire EX, ultra rare. That's just like a normal background. Mewtwo EX, ultra rare. Like sometimes I like the illustration rares more than the ultra rares. Regirock EX, ultra rare. Garchomp EX, ultra rare. See how this one's looking more forward? I mean, the promo, his head was tilting up a little more. Nidoking EX, ultra rare. A Crobat EX, ultra rare. So Mabosstiff EX, ultra rare. This is a Persian EX, ultra rare. An MC's Hype Ultra. This is an Ethan's Adventure Ultra. Judge Ultra. Archer Ultra. Ariana Ultra. Giovanni Ultra Rare. You have a Petrol Ultra Rare. Proton Ultra Rare. And that's all the Ultra Rares. Now we move on to Special Illustration Rare. 2 gold stars. This is the second Yan Mega EX. Special Illustration Rares are in settings again. These are the heavy hitters. This card's gone way down since the announcement of the Moltres box coming out. You can see Moltres EX Special Illustration Rare. Ho EX Special Illustration Rare. And the big one, the number 1, Mewtwo EX Special Illustration Rare. And this card, if you look at it, the center is pretty good. I might send this off to be great. I don't know. I haven't sent any like reviews. I haven't sent anything off to be great in a while. I don't know. But then I'll be missing this out of the binder and I'll have to slap, so I'm unsure if I want to do that. Garchomp EX Special Illustration Rare. Nidoking EX Special Illustration Rare. Crobat EX Special Illustration Rare. Nabostiff EX Special Illustration Rare. Hanging out with Arvid. Ethan's Adventure Special Illustration Rare. We got Slugma, Cyndaquil, and Pichu. Ariana Special Illustration Rare. Giovanni Special Illustration Rare with all his henchmen in the background. Now the hyper rares, or I just call them gold cards. 3 gold stars. What I never will understand is they're more rare than SIRs, but they cost way less. Ho EX gold card. Mewtwo EX gold. Garchomp EX gold. So many Garchomp cards, they all pretty much look the same. At least that's cool. Crobat EX gold. A Jamming Tower gold. And the last numerical card from Destined Rivals, the Lavencia gold. I do have a Japanese exclusive I put at the end. I had to get it once I saw it. This is a Coffee Boss Giovanni. Japan exclusive. And if you order it, it comes with a bundle of ground coffee. I did not get the coffee, I just got the card because I didn't want to pay tax and shipping and whatnot on coffee grounds I didn't really want. This is a pre-release staff card. You get this, it's like a promo description card at the end in the pack when I won the bid on the 4 staff cards. So I like to sleeve them and put them at the end to hold on to them. You get the Zapdos. I believe that's the GameStop one. I got 2 of them. Get the Pokémon Center promo Tyranitar that I ordered. When you get them from, you know, GameStop, Best Buy, EB Games, Pokemon Center, they come with these. The Articuno, the Best Buy Articuno. The Zapdos. This is the Asia exclusive Zapdos. Then at the end, I usually put a few code cards. I got some trainer tips out of the Build and Battle. I got a sleeve I throw in there, and then I got some pictures from the Build and Battle. when I put that note in there for the Zapdos I don't have, I like to sleeve that because either there's a sleeve ready next time when I get it, or if for some reason the pen bleeds through onto the binder slot, it won't ruin it. It'll bleed through to the penny pack. I will say one thing I held out on you guys. I got a package today from Australia from a guy named Phoenix Light I've been talking to. And I got the one card I'm missing. I'm going to open it right now. He was really great. It says he does rip and ships out of Australia. Check him out. He's got a really good rating on eBay. The shipping and handling. Jeez. Let's open this. Let me just rip the shipping label off so you don't see that. Alright. This is it. Wasn't bad. 11 days to get here from Australia. I believe Queensland. He even said he threw a promo in here. I don't know. It's not a big deal if he didn't, but it's interesting how things in Australia are a little different. That's pretty cool though. That's a good way to ship a card. Oh, look at that. No promo in here, but that's okay. Look at that. EV Games Store. It is Miracle for 70. Let's see how it comes with. Grab a penny sleeve real quick, because I'm gonna put that card in the back before we finish this Grandmaster. Waiting a long time for this card. The promo he sent me, I think, is still on its way. 3 of these now. Look at that. Alright. But I love this binder. This is also pages at the end, so I'm not putting a lot of pressure on the spine by having this thing fold to the brim. I think it holds 1,000. Here we go. And this set is 100% complete. Every card that I know of in existence. And that's that. First 100% Grandmaster set is complete. Hope you guys liked the video. I had a great time making it. And please, any sets you want to see, drop it in the comments, let me know. I'll make some Excel spreadsheets, I'll attach them all on my profile page. Thanks for coming along on this journey with me. Thanks for opening that with me at the end. That was pretty cool. And until next time, happy card hunting.